Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Keeper sends it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's come through. Kane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Fuchs gets it back. Mondi.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Tielemans. No goals as yet. Bale. And it's Bale. Maddison. Fuchs. Fuchs drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And back to base. Alderweireld. Sissoko goes looking. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tielemans. Johnny Evans. Fuchs. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Going through. Barnes. Tielemans has got himself a free kick. Son Heung-min. Reguilon. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tielemans. Forward it goes. Maddison. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Musa Sissoko. Højbjerg. Musa Sissoko. And it's Aurier. Reguilon. And here's Son Heung-min. Tielemans. A real chance to break. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's got through. Barnes. Looking for a decent ball in. Bale. Musa Sissoko. And here's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Out to the left it goes. Aurier. Fuchs attempts a clearance. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Reguilon plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Reguilon gets it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good clearance and very necessary. Aurier tries to switch the play. Play for a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fuchs plays it over to the other flank. Look at the defender bombing forward. Needs a quality cross. Has a pop! Under. Madison.
Madison really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Perez. Lobs it in gently. And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Tottenham Hotspur certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.